Only when the last tree has been cut down, the last fish been caught, and the last stream poisoned, will we realize we cannot eat money. There are two wolves fighting inside all of us. The first one is evil, the second one is good. Which wolf will win? The one you feed. Listen, or your tongue will make you deaf. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Knowledge is of the past, wisdom is of the future. There is nothing as eloquent as a rattlesnake's tail. It is less of a problem to be poor than to be dishonest. A brave man dies but once, a coward many times. Make my enemy brave and strong, so that if defeated, I will not be ashamed. The bird who has eaten cannot fly with the bird that is hungry. Cherish youth, but trust old age. Wisdom comes only when you stop looking for it, and start living the life the Creator intended for you. Not every sweet root gives birth to sweet grass. Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. It is no longer good enough to cry peace, we must act peace, live peace and live in peace. Our pleasures are shallow, our sorrows are deep. It does not require many words to speak the truth. Don't let yesterday use up too much of today. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. Remember that your children are not your own, but are lent to you by the Creator. Walk lightly in the spring, Mother Earth is pregnant. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. Day and night cannot dwell together. It is better to have less thunder in the mouth and more lightning in the hand. They are not dead who live in the hearts they leave behind. All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. Tell me and I'll forget. Show me, and I may not remember. Involve me, and I'll understand. When we show our respect for other living things, they respond with respect for us. If we wonder often, the gift of knowledge will come. What is life? It is the flash of a firefly in the night. It is the breath of a buffalo in the wintertime. It is the little shadow which runs across the grass and loses itself in the sunset. When you were born, you cried, and the world rejoiced. Live your life so that when you die, the world cries and you rejoice. Those who have 1 foot in the canoe, and 1 foot in the boat, are going to fall into the river. When the white man discovered this country, Indians were running it. No taxes, no debt, women did all the work. White man thought he could improve on a system like this. Do not judge your neighbor until you walk 2 moons in his moccasins. Everyone who is successful must have dreamed of something. You can't wake a person who is pretending to be asleep. Beware of the man who does not talk, and the dog that does not bark. When a man moves away from nature, his heart becomes hard. If a man is as wise as a serpent, he can afford to be as harmless as a dove. He who would do great things should not attempt them all alone. The weakness of the enemy makes our strength. Ask questions from your heart and you will be answered from the heart. There is no death, only a change of worlds. I have seen that in any great undertaking it is not enough for a man to depend simply upon himself. To live in the moment is the only footprint one must follow. The buffalo provided the fuel for fires that smoked their own meat. We do not want riches, but we do want to train our children right. A fire is a nice idea. But won't we be spending the evening under the covers? No kingdom on earth can surpass the great outdoors. Our job is to awaken people utterly conscious, to attend to our world. When a woman grabs my braids and says how cute, I grab her breast and say how cute. She will never touch me again. It is the mothers, not the warriors, who create a people and guide their destiny. I believe much trouble and blood would be saved if we opened our hearts more. Love your life, perfect your life, beautify all things in your life. Live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. I don't want to settle. I love to roam over the prairies. There I feel free and happy, but when we settle down we grow pale and die. I want to be remembered as the person who helped us restore faith in ourselves. A man who looks first to a woman's outer beauty will never know her beauty divine, for there is dust upon his eyes and he is blind. A very great vision is needed, and the man who has it must follow it as the eagle seeks the deepest blue of the sky. One of the things my parents taught me, and I'll always be grateful for the gift, is to not ever let anybody else define me. Which quote did you like the most? Comment below and like the video.